Okay, what we're going to do today is smoke a steak. So I've got some coals, old coals from the grill, just to get things going quickly, and I've got some mesquite chunks. All right, got a nice porterhouse here. Salt it up a little. Use a fair amount of salt. A lot of it'll fall off while it's smoking. And it's a fairly thick steak, so it can handle some extra salt. Okay, we got a little fire on our coals, as you can see. They're not rolling too quickly, but that's exactly what we want. Don't want a lot of heat at this stage, we just want some smoke. This is a two-stage smoke. First stage is we're just going to get some heat, some smoke on the meat, and then after that we're going to build a huge fire on the top grate and finish searing off the steak. So I'm going to put the lower or the middle grate in. I'm going to put the steel plate in, and that keeps the direct heat off of the steak. I've got the bottom vent open about 1/2 inch. And we're just going to let this sit here. We want to get the steak up to a temperature of about 100 degrees. No higher than 100. So what I'm going to do is put the probe in just to monitor it. So the top vent I'm going to open all the way. On the bottom, got open about 1/4 inch. All right, now we're getting close to 100 degrees on there. I'm going to fire up some more wood, and I want to get this really hot, flames shooting out to here. This is what we're going to use to sear off the steak. All right, we should be close to 100. The gauge on the phone says we're up to 95. So I'm going to check with a quick read. So it's 97. It's 106 over there. So yeah, we're done smoking that. Okay, so the quick read said we're 100 degrees. That's exactly where we want to be. So I'm going to pull this off, set it over there for now. Okay, so I've removed the steel plate. I'm going to take this rolling fire here, dump it onto the middle grate. Put our top grate back in. And we're going to sear this steak. Now I'm going to get some heat into here so we get some sear marks on it. All right, let's sear this steak off. I'm going to let it go for about a minute on each side. 105. Don't want to get it much over 120 for rare. I like rare. If your fire gets too out of control, just close the lid. $107, $109. Getting close, 115. Ooh. Oops, went all the way through. All right, 130. I'm going to call that done. All right, so that's how you smoke a steak.